Alright guys, welcome back. We have Dr. Squatch, Kong Krush, part of the Godzilla Kong combo. Now, if you didn't watch my previous video, make sure you watch that. That was my Godzilla Grit review, released the previous video. I won't spoil it too much, but wasn't super impressed overall, so let's hope that this one is better. Check out the artwork there. Amazing artwork. I can't fault them for that. This is a medium grit bar featuring skullcap powder, which I don't really know what that means. But let's look at the ingredients. We have saponified oils, natural fragrance, shea butter, skullcap powder, bamboo powder. That's a nice little throw in there. Mica, kaolin clay, and sea salt. So let's pop it open. Alright, so here's your brick. It's a dark brown with some tan streaks running through it. Let's see what it smells like. This one's toned down a little bit compared to the previous one. It's not too overpowering. It's not really sweet either. It has a very woodsy fragrance to it, but not like a pine or even a cedar. It's more like, kind of like a hickory. It's almost like a hickory. Yeah, it's not really birch either. It's not really oak. It kind of smells like a hickory. It definitely smells like processed wood, and it has a little bit of an earthy smokiness to it. Not a lot, but a little bit. There is one slight fragrance note in here that almost reminds me of Spartan Scrub, which is one of my least favorite bars of all time. But it's not that prominent in here, so it's not too bad. It does not ruin the bar. But it's definitely an earthy, woodsy fragrance, and it's not bad. I do like it a lot more than the previous one. Not very fresh smelling either, though. It is kind of on the musky side, which I guess you'd expect. This does fit the theme. There have been some Dr. Squatch bars, and I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? I kind of felt that way with the Grogu bar, Zen Cleanse, I think it was. It just doesn't even make sense. I don't know what the scent has anything to do with the character. Nothing makes sense. But this actually smells like how you would think it would smell like. It makes a lot of sense. And I've never really smelled a fragrance like this from Dr. Squatch. They have had some smoky bars. They've had some earthy bars. They had Spartan Scrub. They had a couple Star Wars bars that featured some sandy, smoky fragrances in them, but they were still on the sweeter side. And then you have Brick of the Brave from the Harry Potter collection. I think it was the red brick, if I'm not mistaken, and that one had a woodsy, fire-burning type of fragrance to it. But I like this better. It doesn't smell as synthetic. It's not bad. I would still say it's kind of middle of the pack, but it's not horrible. This is a bar I feel like that could grow on me, so I'm not completely settled on it yet, but let me know what you think about this one in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time.